Welcome back everyone to Ludus Infinium. Sorry it's taken me a second to get everything set up, and I'm not going to have a webcam today. I've had a little bit of issues. I'm a little late getting started, so I didn't really have the time to get it set up. If you wouldn't mind giving me just 1 second. I am in the process of fixing everything like I have to do every stream. I wish YouTube would make this so much easier, but they just don't. They don't. Okay. Now it should go a little bit quicker. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I do apologize for this. It's irritating having to do this. Um, every single time. If I ever find a way, or if anyone knows a better way, please let me know. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I think it was this one. Yep. Nope. There we go. Okay, cool. Now that I've got that done, to do. Pardon me. Again, like I said, I've had a couple of issues here lately. So if I'm clearing my throat a little bit, I do apologize. So real quick, let's get the lighting of the menorah out of the way. Nope, not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Okay. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lihadlik ner shel Hanukkah. Blessed are you, Adonai our God, sovereign of all, who hallows us with mitzvot, commanding us to kindle the Hanukkah lights. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, שעשה ניסים לאבותינו ואמותינו בימים החיים בזמן הזה. Blessed are you, Adonai our God, sovereign of all, who performed wondrous deeds for our ancestors in days of old at this season. And do nope, wrong button. Nope. And since it is the third day of Hanukkah, there we go. We should, ideally, have 3 lighting. This is part of why I've been in kind of a rush today, because it didn't really work out like I wanted to, and I had to refine this one a couple times. And now we go to exit stronghold, now that we have lit our menorah. Close out of that, close out of that, now I've got that up. And now we go to the wonderful steam machine, Soulstorm. Yes. Now, for those of you who don't know, there was a guy who, or possibly even a team, I'm really not 100% sure, who did a mod called Apocalypse Mod. Actually, I think I can skip this for the most part. Or Ultimate Apocalypse Mod. Now I feel bad because I misnamed it. It is it brings in much bigger battles. It brings in Titans. It brings in a lot of cool things. Honestly, it gives you a much bigger variety of buildings. In fact, I might do an Ultimate Apocalypse mod game and then a regular game right after it. But today is the third day of Hanukkah and Christmas Day. So I figured let's get into the spirit of giving with those who like to give the most and take the most. That being the Imperial Guard. Let's see. Don't really honestly care that much about map. I mean, there's one that I like. Is that what's that one? Screw it. I'll do it. And we'll close off all the rest. Actually, we'll do a 2v2. Then I'll close off the other 4. Since you're here, Cindy, would you mind telling me if my game audio and my microphone are coming in all right? Let me see. And we will do. Let's go and do another Imperial Guard, I guess, and we'll do the Cadians. Two team. Nope. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Player set teams. Team 2 and Team 2. And we will fight against. You know what? Let's make this interesting. We shall do Chaos Space Marines and one of the new races they added in with the Ultimate Apocalypse mod, the Demons of Chaos Undivided. Yeah, let's go with that. So we're going to be doing 2 Imperial Guard against 2 Forces of Chaos. Now, realistically, I probably should get my ass handed to me. But, the game sound is a bit faint. Okay. Thank you for letting me know, Coda. When I get in to the actual game, I will boost it a little bit. And I chose the color scheme for the Death Core of Krieg, the badassest of the most badass in the most badass of sci-fi settings. These guys, I swear, they are on par of fanaticism and downright bullheadedness as the as far they're almost on level of Space Marines, really. The only difference is most Space Marines don't use attrition tactics. Oh, the Death Core is so cool. Um, if anyone gets a chance to plug another channel real quick, I'm sorry. Let me correct this sentence after I barely even started. My favorite Warhammer YouTuber is Arch Warhammer, and he did a 44. Sorry, I just now realized I could start. 44. Yeah, that might be why. Let's turn that up a bit. 44 episode series on the Siege of Rax and the Death Corps of Krieg. And this is even as long as it is, I love this series. I have to go back and rewatch it again. I love it that much. I just don't have the time.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
Let's see, need an infantry.
Initiating
Nope,
construction.
not there, not there.
I am
Ready to serve.
You require my skills.
Right there.
A challenge worthy of
The
my
Emperor
skill.
protects. Reporting ready to serve.
And the cool thing is you get these new units. For the Imperial Guard, this one's called the Imperial Conscripts, and this really makes you feel like you're playing the Imperial Guard. They're really cheap, really quick to make,
We're here.
and they can't take a hit. This is all about
Objective secured.
strength in numbers.
Reporting, sir. Take the objective. We're here. We're here. The Emperor protects. Ready to serve. Yes, my lord.
I wonder if I could do a Zerg rush as Imperial
The
Guard.
Emperor protects. I know it. We're here.
I would be seriously surprised if I could.
Ready to serve. The Emperor protects. Yes, my lord. Reporting, sir. The Emperor protects.
Alright, got the...
Ready to serve.
Need a Tactica.
Initiating construction.
Okay, I can't build any of those, but I
We
can
did
build
it,
this.
sir. Ready to serve.
Hey, Craig, what's going on?
Challenge worthy of my skill.
We're here.
Just doing a little bit of Warhammer today.
Reporting, sir.
Um, Across all 8 days of Hanukkah, I do have 4 Warhammer games planned. This is the first one of the bunch.
Reporting for duty, sir. At your command. Reporting, sir.
And this is actually the one I got started with. And here are my allies. Let's see how they do. I think they're off exploring. Okay, I will fix that. Options, sound, voice. That made me happy. Okay, I'm done.
We're here. At your command.
Here's my Locust Horde.
We're here. Charge.
I hold
Let
the
them
secrets
have
of
it.
the machine.
Oh yeah, so here's the thing.
I hold the secrets of the
Blizzard and
Let them have it.
the
Let
Games
them have
Workshop
it.
back in the
machine.
90s
I hold the secrets of the machine. I am on it.
ripped off a lot of ideas from each other. Because,
I hold the secrets
of course they
the
did.
machine. It will only take me a moment.
and
A challenge worthy of my skill.
and so
Initiating
you have a lot of
construction.
similarities, and one of the most common ones people point out is the Zerg and Tyranids. In fact, well, depending on how long this takes me, because I kind of want to try Zerg
Let
Rush
them
now.
have it. Charge. We'll show these filthy aliens what Imperial Guard are made of.
After
Charge.
after
We'll
this
show
one,
these
I'll try
filthy
one where I
aliens
fight
what
against the
Imperial Guard are
Tyranids,
made of.
and you'll see just how much like the Zerg they are.
We'll
I mean, it's
show
just-
these
it's
filthy aliens what
really kind
Imperial
of,
Guard are made of. We'll show these
stupid.
filthy aliens
Stupid
what
is the word I
Imperial
would
Guard
choose.
are made of. Let them have it.
Okay, so one's there.
Let them
I'm
have
gonna
it.
assume the other one is here.
They have a demon. We'll show these filthy
They have a
aliens what
demon?
Imperial Guard are made of.
Oh, cool! Chase them.
show these filthy aliens what Imperial Guard are made of. Charge!
The standard Imperial flashlight, people. Well, now that I've sent them off to die.
As you wish, so shall it be done. Initiating construction. A challenge worthy of my skill.
Will you fuckers please go and kill them? Oh, no, Craig. You don't have to apologize for missing streams. I know life gets in the way sometimes. I am honestly not that worried about it.
Well, here, we'll show these filthy aliens what Imperial Guard are made of.
I mean, there have been times where I wanted to watch other streams or, you know, watch other YouTube videos, and I just haven't had an opportunity to. Actually, it's funny you say that, Little Miss Cindy, talking about gingers to absorb the demons. They aren't really soulless, but they do have these characters called, I think they're called blanks, and they're almost like anti-warp. So anything warp related is either afraid of them or has no effect on them.
Aliens what Imperial Guard are made of.
So I guess the blanks are the gingers. Let me go here. That. Do that. Do I have any upgrades? I don't want infantry doctrine. I don't want infantry doctrine. Infantry doctrine sucks. Okay, good. That's all of my... Oh, wait a minute. I am missing one.
I am honored that you require my skills. A challenge worthy of my skill.
How are my, I mean, they're doomed, but...
Look out! Here they come!
It's funny because I have them so horribly outnumbered, but I do so little damage.
Well, here. Yes, my lord. Let them have it! We'll get through this, I know it. Reporting, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Charge!
Alright.
Reporting, sir. The Emperor protects. Following orders. Reporting, sir. We're here. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
I think I'm going to have an easier time
Emperor protects. Reporting, sir.
with the demons than I will the Chaos Marines.
I am on it.
Regroup!
I really need these guys right here.
We can't hold. Form up, then. There's work to be done.
I mean, I'm actually not gonna lie. These, oh, there they are. They're coming in to help. These, conscripts are doing a hell of a lot better than I thought they would.
We can't hold. Where do you need me? The Emperor has abandoned us.
I need you. Can't go you yet.
The Emperor, it will be done. Retreat!
Worry not, for I am here.
Retreat!
Oh shit, I don't have the power to do that.
Form up, then. There's work to be done. For your lives! The Emperor has abandoned us. Form up, then. There's work to be done. Present and accounted for, sir. Regroup! Cannot drop.
As I whittle them down with bug
The
bites.
Emperor protects. Reporting, sir. We're here. Yes, my lord. We're here. The Emperor has abandoned us. Present and Reporting, sir. The Emperor protects.
These guys are so cheap.
The Emperor protects. We're under fire. Yes, my lord. The Emperor protects. We're here. Reporting, sir. Yes, my lord. We can't. Reporting, sir. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. The Emperor reporting, sir. President accounted for. The Emperor protects. Yes, my lord.
I mean, like, normally units
The Emperor
take
protects. We're here. We're here.
unbelievable amount to,
Yes, my lord. By the Emperor, you will have it.
like, to reinforce the regular guardsmen take 20 requisition.
Reporting for duty, sir. The Emperor has abandoned us.
Yeah,
There's work to be done.
the conscripts only take 3.
Run for your
Where are we
lives.
taking
We
you?
can't hold.
A challenge worthy of my
That,
skill.
and then I need one of those.
A challenge worthy of my skill.
The Emperor has abandoned us. We
And
are
I don't
the
think they
Imperial
cost any
Guard.
they don't
It is
cost any
time we
population
started
either.
acting like it.
So with what I am doing,
We can't hold.
that is a
The Emperor has abandoned us. Regroup. We are the Imperial Guard.
I mean, they're getting the ever living hell kicked out of them.
The Imperial Guard. It is time we started acting
But at the
like
same time, they're actually doing realistically a lot better than they should be, probably.
I protect the Imperium. Be freed of your cursed life.
it. Run for your
Whew.
lives.
Mechanized.
I stand
Cool.
ready to serve. The Emperor has abandoned us. By the Emperor,
Hesitance is heresy.
The Emperor has abandoned us. Standing ready. We are the Imperial Guard.
Yeah,
it
so-
is time we started acting like it. We
Where are
can't
we taking
hold.
you?
For duty, sir.
You got more troops coming your way. You'll be fine.
Sir, yes, sir. By the Emperor, you will have it. You look at the size of
Holy shit! Okay, maybe you won't be fine.
We are the Imperial Guard. It is time we started acting like it. Reporting for duty, sir.
Hey Parker, I'm doing alright. How about you?
Has abandoned us. Ready to serve.
And let's send
We can't hold.
a few of those their way.
Reporting for duty, sir. Guardsman reporting.
Oh, not enough power. Okay, cool. Yeah, they already eliminated my conscripts, so
Reporting for duty, sir. The Emperor protects. For duty, sir. What are your orders? For every one of us who falls, Guardsman reporting. More will take his place.
now just to double check, the Imperial Guardsman does 22 to 26 in range damage.
Ready to serve. It is my duty to serve. Present
Where
and
is it?
accounted
There it
for.
is.
Such
Nice.
is the
There it is.
Emperor protects.
The conscripts do 8 to 16, so even their max damage can't compete with the minimum damage of the regular guardsmen.
Holy, you look at the size of them.
Oh, tanks!
Ready to serve. Reporting, sir. Reporting, sir. Reporting, sir. Yes, my lord. Reporting, sir. Reporting for duty, sir. Present and
Oh, that's awesome, Miss Cindy. I still haven't done it yet. I'll be honest, I haven't played it in the past
reporting.
in the past few days.
We're here. We're here.
No, I don't want a heavy weapons team. I want more.
I am on it.
Present and accounted for,
Require
sir.
my skills.
Let's do
Initiating construction.
that. And so here's the one kind of
A challenge worthy of my skill. Initiating
crappy part
construction.
about this is you got to build the unit production buildings to increase either your infantry or vehicle cap. But right now,
Hesitance is heresy. I strike a blow for the Imperium.
If such is the Emperor's will, keep in formation. Present and accounted for, sir.
I embody the Emperor's wrath. Be freed of your cursed life.
Taking hits!
huh, I don't really blame you.
Charge!
The
Emperor.
the second island, what little I've done on it, just sucks.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Oh man, now I'm just like
By the
producing
Emperor,
everything.
You will have it.
Well, I'm throwing all my requisition into guardsmen.
Reporting for duty, sir. Present and accounted for, sir. Reporting for duty, sir.
What?
Reporting for duty, sir.
When in doubt, heavy flamer, heavy stubber, heavy flamer, heavy stubber, heavy flamer, heavy stubber, heavy flamer, heavy stubber.
Present and accounted for, sir. Present and accounted for.
So
sir.
the other cool part is you can zoom out
Show me our
really
way to
far.
victory.
Looks like everything's in order, sir.
To see like the grand, see like these
Present
huge
and
grand
accounted for,
battles.
sir.
Right now,
Such
this
the
is my
Emperor's
army,
will.
and it's just on its way, and I even have some more coming right here.
Yes, is that the best you've got? It's an honor to serve the Imperium, sir. It is my duty to serve.
So it's just kind of like, yeah.
For the glory of the Emperor's will. What are your orders?
So let's see what all trouble I can get into over here. Oh, wait, what? Oh, yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I did not know I had that. We're going to change this up a little bit then. Actually, no. The sad part is that is the exact tactics of the Imperial Guard. Is more meat for the slaughter. This is really personified in the Death Corps of Krieg. Again, if you get a chance, check out Arch Warhammer's video on the Death Corps of Krieg, and if you have the time, his whole series on the Siege of Vrax. But yeah, that's. I mean, this is their tactics right here. It's like, here's all of our men. Here's all of our men next to you.
For your lives!
They outnumber you 2,000 to 1, but you know what? Let's have some fun with it. Can I? Yes, I can. Oh, I don't have enough power. I am sad. It'll be worth it.
I'm on it. The
Also,
machine spirits are
We've
with
been overrun!
The last time I played, I actually scaled down the... What was that?
Flee! They're too much for us! Run for your lives!
I scaled down the squad and vehicle cap from 100 to 50. Because even though my computer can handle it pretty well, it's just, it gets way out of hand really quickly.
Thought they broke our backs!
And as you can see, they have that one lonely demon that just like, it's like, here I am, now I'm dead. Well, the reason they're called the Death Corps of Krieg is because that's the name of the planet they're from. Oh, hello. Oh, how was that, little Miss Cindy? How are the T-Rexes? Is that the only thing I have? Oh no. No. Oh, never mind. I is okay. I am no longer worried.
If such is the Emperor's will, Emperor protects. If such is the Emperor's will. Yes, my lord. We're here. The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects.
Oh, 2 more Lehman Russes. Yes, please. By the way, here's something interesting, and this is something I have not been able to find out. They named a tank after a Primarch who specializes in CQC.
It's no good. We are the Imperial Guard. It is time we started.
Because, I mean, reasons.
Initiating construction.
It is, but it... I mean, if they are called the... Krieg is the German word for war, yes, I know. But I don't know if they did that on purpose or if it's a little bit of irony because Krieg became a total war world. Yeah, I imagine they would do that, little Miss Cindy.
Where's our fire support?
Oh, shut up.
Standing by.
Look how big of a green-ass blob is up there. Where's their fire support? There. There's your fire support.
By the Emperor, you will have it. If such is the Emperor's will. Taking hits! Standing by. Sir, yes, sir. Backbone of the guard, ready to serve.
Just one more upgrade. One more upgrade and I can really show y'all the, what the Siege of Rax looks like. Oh, hello. I'm sorry, you wanted to, you wanted my attention?
It's no good. We can't hold them.
The Lehman Russ main battle tank. By the way, I want to point this out. This is small. This is a small tank for them.
Taking hits. We won't let you down, son.
I don't think I can do it in this one. I think I can do it with the next upgrade. I'm hoping anyway.
Where's our fire support?
The fuck is that? Oh no!
I am ready.
Yes, sir. What are your orders? Looks like everything's in order, sir.
I
Is that
embody
the
the
best
Emperor's
Oh,
news?
found out where I'm going.
Standing by.
I am ready.
Awesome. And this is something else cool they added in with the Ultimate Apocalypse. Now, I know I really didn't explain what this is, but individual leaders get upgrades. A greater demon portal. That sounds nasty. Sounds like that needs to disappear. Please, 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 please. Actually, I'm gonna check and oh, I have killed one of the computers. And when I say I have killed one of the computers, I mean fuck my ally. Oh. There are my allies actually going for the other computer. I am going to sit here and look pretty. Until I can,
I am honored that you require my skill.
until I can get what I want. I want a big tank, and I think it comes from the Mars Pattern Command. The fact that that's doing as much damage as it is to them bothers me. Don't know why it bothers me. Oh, we're under fire.
Ready to win the war, sir.
Yes, it is. It's the... Okay, so here's their main heavy tank. I think I can only build one of those stupid sons of bitches. And then a bunch of Lehman Russ variants. I absolutely love this battle tank because this is over the top. This is a good example of how OP Warhammer is, for the reason that everything is designed to kill them. This is their response, and it is so cool. Come on, hurry up, little progress bar. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I want to show them the cool.
My chief weapons are surprise and fear.
So, what I'm going to do,
Awaiting instructions. Following orders.
hopefully before my enemy kills off the Chaos Space Marines, which will be very funny for the Imperial Guard to do if it's not played by me, but hey, whatever. Come back here, little tank. Where are you? It's just a chugging along. Well, Chaos is starting to fight back a little bit. It doesn't really look like Chaos is doing that much to hurt them. But, okay.
We'll leave nothing standing.
So this right here is the Lehman Russ main battle tank, the main tank of the Imperial Guard.
We'll be off as soon as the fuel arrives.
This right here is a Baneblade, the main heavy battle tank of the Imperial Guard. It's a big motherfucker. It is of the opinion of nothing matters. It's my Pepe. So let's go ahead and pull all the rest of my forces.
I protect the Imperium.
And just
We'll get through this.
move them right there. Why not? So let me see. Do they have a, do they perchance have a Lehman Russ? Wow! They did drive them off. I mean, my Baneblade's still sitting there happy as hell, but they drove them off. I was actually kind of surprised. It looked like it was going to be pretty bad for them there for a minute. Okay, cool. Gives me a chance to fuck them up. Well, the thing with the Baneblade is it's not overkill. It is completely proportional to the amount of damage that the enemies do. This, however, is overkill.
A challenge worthy of my skill. Initiating construction. Initiating construction. A challenge worthy of my skill.
We're under fire!
A challenge worthy of my skill. Initiating construction. Initiating construction.
If I lose my army, which I highly doubt. Yeah, the Baneblade just doesn't give a shit.
Standing by. Awaiting instructions.
I have so many units, they're getting clogged up right here at the entrance.
Executing your orders, sir. What are your orders? You heard the man. Jump to! Instructions. Forming at the engine mode. Awaiting instructions.
Okay, so yeah, here's a good example. That right there is 3 Lehman Russ battle tanks that one Pain Blade. Actually, the best part is, Craig, is there's Titans.
I am on it.
I don't know. Yes, I can build Titans. Is that... yeah. I don't think I'm going to get a Titan out before I kill these guys off. But quite frankly, I'm not going to really risk it. By the way, this is the Imperial Guard's version of Santa. This is the gift that keeps on giving. An extremely high fortified position, mostly consisting of artillery. Because Imperial Guard. How about y'all do that? What the fuck are you? Oh, that's the Lieutenant's command tank. Okay, I was wondering what the hell you were. Oh, no.
We're under fire.
Yeah, and the Imperial Guard are good at having way too many soldiers. I mean, you can see this long-ass line of green right here. Actually, let me move the... You can see all that green just moving. I think I got some stuck over
What are
here.
your orders? Looks like everything's in order, sir.
And they're just like, okay, cool. This is ours now. My ally has one unit over here who's firing one plasma gun, doing, well, quite frankly, dick all to help me.
Standing by. We're here. We're here. We'll handle it. As you command, so shall it be.
Move, children. Chaos has something they need to say.
We live by example and duty. All guardsmen,
Now, Havoc Marines are their heavy weapon specialists, and they actually do a ton of damage. That's actually doing some damage. Actually, Imperial Guard does get nukes. But, I mean, this is just how OP the fucking Pain Blade is. It's just like, I don't care about you. I don't. There's nothing that they can really do short of another super vehicle or maybe a Titan that could stop a Pain Blade. Okay, I'm missing something here. They should be dead. Get rid of all this bullshit.
Your command.
Let's move the entire army over here.
What are your orders?
Why not? I think I'm gonna get that
It
Titan.
is my duty to serve. Yes, my lord. It is my duty to serve.
Get my
What are
whole
your
army
orders?
right here.
Sir, yes, sir.
Are you fuckers really gonna try and steal my
Sir,
thunder?
Yes, sir. Look out! Here they come! It is my duty to serve. We'll show these filthy aliens what Imperial Guard are made of. Serve. Reporting, sir.
The Earthshaker platforms. Increases the max range. I wonder, I don't think they're the ones. I think it's the orcs that have artillery that can fire all the way across the map, which is... Let's discuss what's overpowered there for a second. I painted myself into a bit of a corner here.
Challenge worthy of my skill.
What are these? Oh. Oh, more Havoc Marines, okay. I couldn't see them amongst all the, well, explosions. As the Baneblade proceeds to give absolutely no shits about what is in front of it. Give me one more. Okay, see you later, Coda. Have a good one, man.
I am honored that you require my skills.
Oh no. Warning, Titan arrives in 2 minutes. Well, guess what?
Sir, yes, sir. You heard the man. Jump to. We're here. We'll get through this. I know it. If such is the Emperor's will.
I think it's this one I need to capture. In fact, I would really like y'all to hurry up on that one, because that's something that I will panic about. Oh, that's one of their Lehman Russ battle tanks. On.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
Let's see.
I am on it. A challenge worthy of
Damn it! I can't build one.
I embody the Emperor's wrath.
It is my duty to serve.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get up there in time. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be
I
bad.
am honored that you require my skills.
Fear ensures victory. Where do you need me?
Colonel Brom here. How can I serve?
We're under fire.
Oh no,
By the Emperor,
that ain't good.
You will have it. Look out! Here they come!
That
It's my
is a
duty to
Titan.
serve. By the Emperor, you
That
will
is 2
have it.
Titans.
I stand ready to serve.
Pretty sure it spawns 3. Well, it didn't matter. At least I got to show you a Titan there at the end. Yeah, those things are not. That is something I do not fuck around with. So that was with the Ultimate Apocalypse mod, and those fuckers are huge. Now let's do. Yes, restart the game. Titans don't really screw around. Why is he in all black? I don't know. I am going to do the Imperial Guard as... do the 180th Gideon. And we'll do another 2v2. And... So, oh, actually, shit. I did say I would do a, my bad. I did say I would show y'all tyranids. I probably won't play them. Oh, well, fuck it, I'll play them. Tyranids. The Zerg of Warhammer. There we go, that looks a lot better. Skirmish. Let's do the same map because I like that map. Well, if I wouldn't have beaten them then and there, if they had about another 2 minutes, they probably would have won. I didn't have anything to be able to stop their titans. Let's do tyranids. Is it Kraken or Leviathan? That's Leviathan. Okay. And we'll do another Tyranid of Kraken. We'll do team 2 and team 2. And this will give us the Nom-Noms of the Imperial Guard. Oh, damn it. Team 1. Closed. Close. And now we will start. I have never played Tyranids first off, so do not expect me to do that well. But, yeah, these are some pretty freaky dudes. And another sip of my coffee. Okay. Got a Ripper Swarm. Gene Stealers. And a Hive Tyrant. When I get to the... First off, when I get to the Hormagaunts, especially Coda and Cindy, let me know if those do not look like Zerglings to you. Can Rippers? No. A Lictor? And a Ravener. I'll take a Lictor. Oh, Gaunt Hive. That would explain where the, Gaunts. Gestation Pod. I honestly have no clue what I'm doing. Oh, it's all fine, Cindy. Not that one. That one. So, here you go, Cindy. Hormagaunts. yes, this is the highest the graphic setting does get for this game. At least to my knowledge, it is. Produces. So oh no, those are their melee fighters. Let's do some more Ripper Swarms, because I have a feeling I'm kind of missing the point. I don't have anything producing power. Produces. So, I apologize if this is really confusing for everyone, but this is honestly really confusing for me as well. I have no idea what I'm doing. I figured it out! Those are the power buildings! I think. Actually, I like this music for them. let's put some more. Some termagants. A couple of lictors. Let's do 2 raveners. Okay, cool. Now that I have that figured out. That made me feel really stupid for a minute. And it upgrades. Let me see what I can build. I've already put a little bit more than I probably should have into upgrades. I think I have that. Oh. Oh, yes. Can't get the Storm Lord yet. Oh, holy shit. Give me more power. I didn't think I'd have that problem. It's not as crippling as it's been. I'm probably going to regret that. For a minute. Okay. See how bad I just screwed myself. Okay, so here's some other units. Here's the Ravener. This is a melee unit. Got our warriors, which are more of a ranged unit, it looks like. Our Hormagaunts. Our Termagants with their cute little guns, because that's a thing. More Termagants, Hormagaunts. Come here. Our Lictors, who are invisible. Our Hive Tyrant. Some more Raveners. Where? Ah, our Lictor Alpha. Who is just basically a bigger, nastier version of the regular Lictors. Well, I have quite a bit of power now, so I'm going to... Oh, can't do that yet. Okay. Wings. Come here. It does, in fact, get wings. Oh my god, that makes that thing scarier. Hey Koda, what's up? Welcome back. Okay, so now for a weapon. Upper limb, lower limb, lower limb, lower limb, and lower limb. this I have got to see. And by the way, this is actually really close to how tyranids work. When they fight an enemy and something doesn't work, they'll evolve to counteract it. And they do it on the fly. I need 2,000 more. And now my Lictor Alpha is quite a bit nastier. What do I need? Manipulator Hive. Manipulator Hive. There we are. Okie dokie. That means literally these are the only ones left. Do that and go. As if Tyranids needed help being any fucking scarier. I think that is... Yep, that is all I can really do. Oh man. Now to get rid of all of this. Go play. You too. They have horsies. It has already killed 3 of them. Why are you so slow? It was stuck. Yep, that is still the only thing. Can I build another one? Oh, no, you're just stuck there. I already have my Lictor Alpha. Can't get that to 5. Ah, the wonderful Tyranids. Oh no. Oh, that's the Titan Cannon. Move out of the way. Oh right, he can fly. I forgot. As I just make Tyranids that much scarier. I didn't think they would be. It would. I'll say starting out as the Tyranids was a little rough because I didn't know how they played. now that I've got my resources coming in pretty steadily, I'm pretty confident in them. Tunnel warrants. Oh no. And that, and that. Let's do that, and that, and that. And I do want a Carnifex. Actually, I'll take a Carnifex and a Hellfex. Because reasons. If this is what I think this is, I'm probably about to scare the hell out of myself. Nope, that's still the only thing. I do like the effects on this. The magma vent, that is kind of cool with all the smoke and steam coming out of it. It makes me happy. And these are Uberfex and... No, that doesn't seem to be what I want, so... Not enough power. Okay, cool. Oh no. Where are the creatures that I want? Aww. Benefits of using the Apocalypse mod. The Ultimate Apocalypse mod. I is sorry. I can make it up to you though by doing this. Dawn of War 2. So I'm gonna change it up a little bit because that was a little bit of a jerk off thing to do. So we're gonna do something a bit different, something I know will work. I feel really bad for that. I'm sorry, guys. That hasn't happened to me in a long time. So actually, before I do this one, let's do... What the fuck? Don't tell me you're gonna start acting up. Actually, let's do a little... Start a new campaign. No, I do not want to play the prologue mission, but we will play as the Tyranids, because I promised my friends Tyranids, and Tyranids it will be, damn it. And fuck it, we'll do it on easy, because I haven't done it.
10 years ago, we blood...
Story's irrelevant, because I'm going to be doing the games, so don't really want to ruin that. Just know that Tyranids are bad. Tyranids bad, they eat everything. I know, Coda, but I do feel a little bad about it, because that was, I was not expecting that, and I was pretty close to getting a Bio-Titan, I believe, and that would have been cool to show y'all. But, I mean, the game's just like, nah, you know what? You're looking at showing your friends this, go fuck yourself, so...
Now look at this mess. But far be it from me to question our great and wise leaders.
I will pretend I didn't hear that, trooper. Speak like that around a commissar and see what happens. I was there when the Blood Ravens killed the Hive fleet. If you're on your guard, these Tyranids are no more dangerous than Meridian Razor slugs. Look, ahead. What is that?
So, okay. Now what we got here is our Hive Lord, which the way Tyranids work is they work similarly to Zerg in a little bit of a different way. Instead of having the Cerberus or individual hives to exert control over them, the Tyranids have monsters, because of course they do. The Hive Tyrant is probably one of the stronger versions, at least to my knowledge it is. And then you got these guys. And they're their little bio guns, because that's a... Damn, my mouse won't stop scrolling that fast. Those are guns, but they're organic and biological. Because, of course they are. This is what I was talking about, them mutating to meet a certain need. Okay, no, his body's not actually back here. So, this is what I was talking about earlier about the Tyranids. This is their specialization. They evolve mid-combat to combat anything against them. So, say the enemy is the Imperial Guard using glass weapons. In lore, after like 1 or 2 waves of this, their armor will become las resistant. Their natural chitin will become las resistant. I want a hug, damn it! Give me a hug. Give me a hug. As the Hive Tyrant just runs through cover.
They're using cover. I thought they were supposed to be dumb beasts.
$45, $46, $47. Oh yes, for those of you who didn't see, I just want to say thank you to all of y'all, especially ones in this stream right now, most likely being Coda, Cindy, Craig. There's one more, but to mention off a couple other names, Myrain, Parker, to all y'all, my StarCraft's finale reaction video is now at 123 views. Is my first video to ever top 100. So thank all of y'all for making that a thing, for making that happen. Because without y'all, I probably would never have gotten this far, and I don't think I'd ever gotten a video to hit 100 views. And it might seem like a small thing, and maybe comparatively it is, but it is a stepping stone along the way to something bigger. Oh good, I can do Formagons. Grr. Grr.
Damn, Neds. The Hormagaunt's close in, clawing your face off. Meanwhile, the Termagants sit back and shoot you to death.
Yeah, these are... Alright, change that fucking mouse scroll. So these are the ones that are similar in function to the Zerglings in better detail. So let's see. Heavy weapons team. As my melee troops are the first ones up there, and they're just like, food.
Hey, you hear that clicky clack sound? Oi! Gribley's coming! Wah!
Griblies. Because orcs. How the fuck they can hear me? How the fuck they can hear me over the sound of all that gunfire, I have no clue, but whatever. As the tyrant comes up to play. So for anyone new joining in, because I saw someone did just join in, I was planning on doing Dawn of War Soulstorm. It decided to crash, so instead I'm showing off the tyranids like I was trying to do. And failed to do because it's just like, nah, screw you, I'm gonna crash. Oh, can't do that yet. Okay. Will you stop running ahead, please? Let him run ahead. Let the tanky one run ahead of you. Simple. Alright, let's collect all the little glowy bits real quick. And more glowy bits. We have the glowy bits. And the warrior brood, which is kinda like hydralisks? Kind of. Let's do... The ultimate in tyrannid tactics. Numbers! Numbers and brute violence. I have a feeling it's a good thing we can't see what's going on over there. They have a heavy weapons team. Correction. They had a heavy weapons team. I think it's a sentinel. Yep, it's a sentinel. What's funny is, I want to say as Space Marines, it's Chaos that pops out of there. I don't think they either have a Dreadnought or Terminators. I can't remember. Of course, I could. No, I think it's as Chaos Space. It's the Space Marines, and they have Terminators that pop out of there. Whereas with Space Marines and Chaos comes out of there, it's Bloodletters, which are wonderful, wonderful little demons. Because of course they are. Kill them in their flashlights too. Oh, Ogren! How lovely. There's the Hive Tyrant. It's just like, Ogren. There's a no shits given policy. And they're dead. Almost. Kind of. Sort of. There we go. And I remember this part, and this part's not a fun fight.
What in the name of terror? Are we too late? Xenos filth! Come to me now!
Yeah, okay.
I have underestimated you. No more. I will end the blasphemy of your existence here and now.
And he did.
How can this be the end? These creatures are not simple beasts. I've commanded men for a century, achieved so much glory. Not like this.
You should have called in.
Caster's forces were the first to fall to this new swarm, but they were not the last. Within hours, millions of tyranids burst from the jungle. Within days, every outpost was under attack. Instinctively, the Hive Lord was drawn to where resistance was strongest. Soon, Typhon would fall.
You should have called in Commissar Sebastian Yarick or Caiaphas Kane, because I'm pretty sure neither one of them can die. Alright, see you later, Cindy. Hope you have a good third day of Hanukkah and a good Christmas. Ooh, upgrades. Tyranid Death Spitter Ravener. I think we'll upgrade the Gene Stealers. So the interesting thing about the Tyranids, and I have not seen anything to prove otherwise, is every other group gets 2 to 4 heroes. The Tyranids get 1. I know for a fact Chaos gets 4. But you can switch them out for other units, and I'm pretty sure that the Space Marines get 4. I don't know about the Orcs. I think the Orcs get 4 as well. That Tyranids room. Now for this one, I think that one. boost his melee ability.
To all officers and regiments that may be receiving, we're through with Imperial Command. If we have to fight, we're gonna do it for ourselves from now on. You wanna call that defection? Fine. We were dead men anyway. At least the cults promised something in return. This region is ours now. We see anyone within a mile of here, we'll bury them in ordnance. Don't doubt we can either. The regiment's holy armor isn't that particular about the holiness of them that drives it.
Oh, cool. I think we're going to go pure melee on this one. Because Imperial Guard does not like melee. So, now normally in that case, you would be able to choose between your hero and a specific unit, whereas in this case you get to choose between 2 units. Don't know how I'm going to do this one though. Same way as the other. They are infiltrated, you sneaky little shits. Go ahead and go down here. Cultists, because of course. As my melee units. Oh, I'm gonna love this pun. As my melee units chew through them. I feel bad now. That was a bad pun. I'm sorry. I feel horrible about that pun now.
Intruders! Oh hell, we've been found. All right, you fiends. I don't care who you are. Feel the might of the Baneblade.
The Baneblade, because reasons. And run away.
Plans that the Nids have gotten smart enough to crush Caster. Let's see if you're smart enough to pull back from a Bane blade.
Damnation! We can't get through here. Find another path!
And I'll just go and spend the
Protect those targeting cogitators. The turrets could go haywire if a cogitator is destroyed.
as the cover becomes non-existent. Thought I heard it. I got an achievement for something I do not know what I did.
Ah, found ya. Demolish our cannon. Open fire.
That cover does not seem to be working for you. As I get another Gene Stealer unit because I'm a dick. As the tyranids just keep blasting through, well, because the pun's not dead yet, keep chewing through the enemy. Run, 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 move, 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 bad, move, 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 move. And let's see. And we are back to full. Let's try and make it over here. If I remember right, the Sentinels also don't really do well. Come on, come on, time to run. Or that. and I cannot reinforce you. Okay, cool. Do 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 do. I think after this mission, should take about ideally 5 more minutes, maybe 10. I think that'll be it for this stream. And then tomorrow I will.
We can't pursue any further. We can't let them get away. They can't escape.
I appreciate that, Greg. And tomorrow I will do 2 streams. Nah, that'll just pull it down. Okay, cool. Give me 1 second. I'll tell y'all what or not. Okay, cool. Okay. It will be. It's looking like Fallout 4 and Warhammer 40k Inquisitor. Unless I decide to do something different. But for right now, it is Fallout 4, and that will be. I think that's going to be a continuation of the 40k Space Marine, or actually, it's not going to be a continuation of it. I'm going to restart and redo the 40k Space Marine in Fallout 4 because there are a couple things I don't like about it, and I'm going to do the first episode in stream, and that will probably be yeah, come here. I want to talk to you. That'll probably be up to and including rescuing Preston Garvey, and yes, I do plan on cheating. I will try and make it as close to a Space Marine as possible, and we'll just honestly see how it goes. I got 16, so that means 2 more Hormagaunts. Actually, let me do. Yeah, it'll be about the same amount of time. And for you, I will improve your damage. Because I'm pretty sure you cannot be killed at this point. You're just too ungodly powerful. Chaos Marine. Chaos Havoc. A Stormtrooper squad, which is Imperial Guard. More Chaos Havocs. Plague Marines, because, of course. Does it just have an upgrade that I'm not seeing?
There they are. This is it, you maggots. We'll bury you here.
I love how he went all the way the fuck around just to find a tunnel to block my path that I need to get to. That's dedication. Okay. Let's see. You are a-okay. I mean, your guns are doing more damage to your friends than they are to me, pal. Hate to tell you that, but... Ha. I don't think that is, Craig. As I just completely brutalize all their infantry. Ta-da! How to kill a Baneblade really quickly,
With the
apparently.
last flicker of resistance snuffed, the Hive Lord was no longer needed on Typhon. It was consigned to the digestion pools to be born anew elsewhere in the subsector. Every world of subsector Aurelia had been seeded with tyranids, awaiting the call of the Hive Mind.
So teleportability. It's unique for Tyranids to have. Not surprised, but unique. Go and get the Lictor, because the Lictors are fucking cool. Fuck off! Make sure there's something I'm not missing. It looks like... Thank you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with what I got. But anyway, for those of you that came out and those of you that are watching the stream after the fact, I do appreciate y'all watching it. Hope y'all enjoyed up to this point. And like I said, hopefully tomorrow I'll have 2 out for you. Hope y'all have a really good day, a happy Christmas, and a happy 3rd day of Hanukkah. Bye.